Multiple
What's going
eight-man
on,
pods
everybody?
daily,
We're back
ready
here
to
with
fire on
round
demand
3.
on your
We got a pretty interesting matchup because we see a zombie deck right now with the Eldlich deck, and then we got Aaron playing the Invoked dog Shaddoll saw last. So maybe we get a pretty good game because I feel like the zombie world could be pretty good.
Man, starting with Zombie World and a Unizombie and using the first effect for free,
Yeah,
gonna be kind of nice. Sending the bloom,
summon out Balderrock right now.
and Balderrock's a problem.
Yeah.
Other than this, this structure deck, getting or seeing a lot more play for the Banshee and the Zombie World than Balderrock. Like these cards are gone up in value,
Yeah.
so we can get some great A gameplay right now. Oh,
He just discarded, yeah.
for the Banshee for Unizombie to
Yeah.
buff it. I think this is where he makes a Vampire Sucker, so you get a free draw. Aaron's hand is like
Spell. I saw Terraform, probably.
3 spells and a monster, or 2 monsters.
That's what it looks like. Looks like a Ecclesia, I think.
Winda, and I think a dragon. And he drew a monster for turn.
Balderrock's gonna draw one. So in reality, right now, I don't know what Aaron's hand is, but this board is it's okay, but it's not like the best. So
Yeah, it doesn't seem that impressive, but
Balderrock could be a problem. He could banish.
that's a
the
rivalry face down as well too. And he doesn't have access to like a back row hate.
Yeah,
That could be a problem.
terraforming. This is a super terraforming. If anybody didn't know, you should play super terraforming. You always draw it.
What do you mean? The ulti's kind of nice though. But yeah, you don't draw ultis.
We're not rich. We're not rich. We always play the ones that we could draw. I learned that from Joseosaurus. If anybody knows who Jose is, he taught me that very well. To always play the super ones. See him start off with the meltdown. So in reality, he can normal. Oh,
Goes into a fusion summon off the rip.
yep.
Does he go for a Shaddoll? So he can go Construct, or
Go Apcolon. Yeah, he's gonna
So-
go Apcolon now.
and it's a dragon and a Wendy.
So what's gonna happen now is he can't respond to the effect of what's gonna happen right now. So it's gonna pop the back row. He's probably gonna negate the zombie world.
Watch I be the Robbery of Warlords. That would have just been everything.
Yeah, he negates the Balderrock. I feel like, yeah, I don't, actually, you know what? I don't think Zombie World really hurts this deck that much.
Well, any on-field effect is a zombie now because of Zombie World. So Balderrock will be able to trigger.
Yeah, but I mean, right now he's negating it. So at this point right now, I don't think Zombie World's making a problem right now.
I looked away for when he banished, but couldn't tell what it was. He's gonna go for the set beast.
Yeah. So does he attack over the Vampire Sucker? I mean, maybe he hard. Oh, I think he hard drew an Invocation, by the way.
Yeah, he hard open invocation, so now he can go summon the Alistair and get another one back. Okay, link into Gravity Controller. Trigger Apcolon's effect. Does he go for Aerial? Does he go for Schism? He's looking for Schism, it seems.
So my only thing with this right now is he hasn't attacked yet. So I probably would have done the Gravity Controller play like maybe main phase 2.
Yeah. He plays Resh.
Also, this may be heavy Shaddolls.
So he plays Resh and Schism.
Okay, so he's gonna grab the Schism. He's probably gonna. I wouldn't say he'd discard it right now. Oh, he did.
Then Shaddoll Fusion because he controls a monster from the extra deck.
Yeah.
That's a free construct. Free real estate.
Also, too, the way that Aaron's playing right now, he definitely has played this deck a little bit. He knows exactly what he's doing. There's no like stopping.
He's playing no care in the world right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys heard him. Like he's having a good time right now too. So it's a construct. I think he also sent Aerial. So he's gonna banish.
Oh, it was an Eldlich trap that he popped. Sanguine.
Oh, it was a Sanguine.
And Sanguine's only on the end phase, correct?
No, it's any point in time as long as I think during the main phase.
Because he can't respond right now, actually.
Yeah, because it's still going on because he has meltdown up.
That's a super strong like
Yo, Meltdown
interaction. Yeah, that's
is just so good.
maybe if they like limit Meltdown to one, probably it won't be as like prevalent. But the Alistair, you won't always have access to it. I feel like that's probably why they limited terraforming too, because there was just so many broken field spells out.
Yeah,
That,
because at one point field spells weren't that much problem.
Yeah.
And we had a dating myself again. We had a ruling of one field spell per
per field.
Yeah.
Now and then they made it to where you could put two. I think back in the day it was only like Necro Valley was like the most prevalent one,
Yep.
right?
They had to create a field spell to beat other field spells.
Oh, it's gonna be a Macabre, or is he going for game right now? No, he's just setting up for the.
It's an invocation effect. Add back Alistair. He sent the Resh, so I can assume that he's gonna banish off, so he can flip the beast and draw more cards. He still has Ecclesia in hand as
Yeah.
well.
This is gonna be a very strong like first turn.
I think
I think
he's pushing for game right now. Because at this moment in time, I would just special summon Ecclesia, add Fleur. Oh no, okay. So Gravity Controller is gonna swing into the Vampire Sucker
to bounce
them both.
Do the bounce, like DB Grinder says. I think he's just calculating in his head right now because I think he's gonna try to summon the Ecclesia right now.
Yeah, at this moment in time, you have a bomb in the gate if your opponent has a Nibiru, because he has Alistair in hand. So at this point in time, I'm just pushing.
Yes.
And plus the Resh in graveyard, banish whatever, flip the beast so you can draw cards again.
Well, in reality too, I think if he summons the Ecclesia right now, he grabs Knight, that'll be game because the Gravity Controller deal with the Sucker, the Construct will deal with the Balderrock, and then between the Macabre, the Knight, and
I think off by 2.
You sure?
3K, 2K. I'm sorry, off by 5 because oh no, if he doesn't have to use Alistair, it's game. What I mean by don't have to use Alistair, doesn't have to use Macabre's effect to negate a monster effect. So at this moment in time, he only has a Fear Nibiru. All of his search has been going off free.
So let's see. I mean, Fernando hasn't looked at his hand at all right now.
Yeah.
So it doesn't look like he's got a lot. And his body language seems like he's just like a shark or like a fish in the water.
Don't hurt me, please.
But I mean, also too, like he didn't open really any of the Eldlich cards too. So that's the problem with this like engine is that if you only open like the zombie engine, you're not really getting the benefit of having the Eldlich cards, which are also very good cards.
If he takes the punishment, he's trying to go for the slow game.
Yeah.
If he takes the Fleur, he's going for game.
He's going for the slow game. Unless he has Alistair in hand. Does he have 2 cards in hand?
Nope, maybe just Alistair by itself.
Alistair.
Now, Alistair going to 2 with the punishment.
I think he's contemplating right now as far as like how he's going to attack. But
And if anything, he can also just link into another Gravity Controller to make another with the construct so that he can add back.
well, remember, Gravity Controller only does for monsters in the extra deck.
Out from extra, okay.
Yeah, so he can't make that right now. So he's gonna punch him for 18 or 28 and the 15. Yeah, and set that. I mean, in reality, though, again, like I said, if he would have
Add the
searched
Fleur?
Knight, he would
Yeah,
have
that-
pushed for game.
But that's why we're here. We get the whole
We get to
2020
watch.
vision. We get to
Yeah.
see everyone's hand make the better judgment calls, but it's always different when you're playing the game itself.
It passes turn.
Draws another Banshee. Standby phase, and then it gets negated on the Balderrock because of the Macabre. He has a spell, a trap, and a Banshee in hand for Fernando.
If I'm not mistaken, he's wearing that's a Zach Thomas jersey. So shout out to the Dolphin fan here. Sets Banshee, sets the trap.
Gets tried to crash into Ecclesia.
Also, I haven't really played against zombies a lot, but Banshee has 1800 attack. That's another card that has a
Yo,
bunch of
you
attacks.
just corrected me as because I thought that was gonna be a crash. Nah, that
Oh.
card is 1800 attack.
Oh, he pops it. He sends it. He uses the punishment right now. Yeah, he's gonna scoop it up now. He hit him with the punishment with the end test. The end test popped the set. But that's pretty much it. That was pretty quick and deciding game one. There's really no like.
It was very hard for Fernando because
Yeah, I think his opening hand was just not as strong enough. Like especially, he probably didn't know what he was playing. Maybe he thought like he was playing like a matchup where Zombie Rose would be really good.
probably dragging like another combo deck. Because these guys are both undefeated. This is round 3, so they've already beaten the combo decks already. So they're probably thinking, all right, this going against another combo deck.
Correct. Yeah. I think the only misplay I think Fernando had was as soon as he saw the meltdown, I think he probably should have activated the Cursed Eld or the Sanguine, just because there's no reason not to get the Lord out of graveyard or out of deck. There's just no reason.
Only thing I can think of is probably just didn't want to get it banished.
Yeah.
Making it fodder for either Invocation or Aerial.
Well, I guess he probably didn't really think about it seeing that far ahead, but he had the Sucker on board, so if he opened Shaddoll Fusion, it would have been banished anyway. So that's just being able. That's certain things you would like think about like as you're playing. You know, maybe how far ahead you're thinking. So he may not have saw that, because in reality, I think the Invoked like Shaddoll players, they're all playing the Aerial, and they're always trying to use Aerial too, or even abuse it, because I've seen people do the app clone where they add it back and then discard it.
Yeah.
So they just
and that card is just so good.
Yeah, super strong.
Coming out the Shaddoll structure deck.
Yeah.
A DD Crow for 3 or a Reborn from the Grave or Banish to either set it or special summon the face up.
It's just a really good good card for Shaddolls.
All right, so we're seeing Fernando most likely be taken first.
Yeah, I see 3 spells and 2 monsters for Aaron. I see 2 purples for Fernando.
And Fernando starting off with a set 3.
Pass. I mean, he could open. Oh wow, he just drew Meltdown.
He has Meltdown, Alistair.
So again, this is where it comes to playing around the draw and lock.
Yeah, another time we see the both one or the other, and they go for the 50-50.
They go for the one that's going to benefit them the most. Let's see if he does the. Yeah, he's playing the
Magistus.
The Magister or Magistus, yeah.
Right into the Macabre.
This is also too one of the reasons why I think that the Invoked engine is so strong, because you're just getting a negate, you're getting follow up for the next turn, and essentially with the 1-card links, you're getting all the fodder you need with just the 1-card link.
Yeah.
So it's he opened a Dear Servant.
Oh man.
This is not looking good for him right now.
Alice is just the jack of all trades. Like, he's friends with everybody. He's the most popular man in the world.
And you know what the thing is too is with this Invoked Dogmatic Shaddoll deck, both the engines are really small.
Yeah.
So they just go hand in hand right now. And they're all fusion summon monsters.
So Nadir sending off Apcolon. Oh no, sending off the Tist to add Ecclesia, and the Tist pops a Haquero.
Yeah, that could be good for Fernando too. Maybe he didn't have like some way to get to activate it. I mean, he didn't think he wanted just to activate it for no reason, so he has it in the graveyard so he can get Sanguine for the next turn. So we got Punishment. That's I think he's going to battle phase.
Here's a Sanguine or Chump Block from Conquistador.
Yeah. Oh no, that's Sanguine. Oh, he has a trap in hand.
And did he have Super Poly? He also has Super Poly in hand. But he's locked out the extra deck because he used the search effect.
Correct. We got Aaron here not playing around the Gores, attacking first with the Macabre.
Man, that card literally changed my way because I have to respect it from. Oh, he's activating Haquero.
Haquero again.
So now he won't be able to use his Haquero during the end step now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he tried.
Well, since Macabre swung first, now they're both Haquero's at 15 defense. So now Ecclesia can't beat over it. So he has a monster now because it's 1800 attack to beat over Ecclesia at least.
Correct. I think honestly, realistic, I probably would have just left that there and then activate or set the Sanguine. and then tried to.
Oh no, it was a Conquistador that was popped. That glare got me.
That's even better. Yeah, the glare.
Oh, so that's correct.
Yeah, he played it correctly. So now he's gonna be able to get the Sanguine. Oh, he's searched Black Elixir.
For Elixir. Did he open it from his hand already then?
I think Black Elixir still summons from deck though too, but it's a quick play. It's the other one. I believe it's White Elixir is what it's called. There's black and then there's white.
So he sent the Elixir of Black Awakening, special summon one zombie monster from your hand or deck in defense position.
Yeah, that's the problem. I think that was the only difference. It's something that the other one does hand or graveyard.
Okay.
But I mean, maybe he doesn't own Sanguine. I mean, did we see one game one?
No.
I mean,
we saw a game starting off. He just set 3 pass, but he went into Cursed, and Cursed got banished by Makaba, discarding the Super Poly. Looks like. So activating the Elixir, you get the Golden Lord.
Mm-hmm. It's the first time we've seen Golden Lord today.
Which is kind of crazy. Like I walked around and checked out a few of the matchups. There's a lot of oh, he double tributes for Balderrock.
That's pretty good actually. I mean,
Then Golden Lord up.
yeah, and activate the effect to banish. Yeah,
Yep.
he banishes the Makaba.
Now that's a big brain
That's
play.
heads
That
up.
was nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Punish your opponent for negating a spell card.
Yeah. Someone asked, wasn't he more playing around Tragoedia, I'm guessing? That I didn't play during that time. I definitely just know Gores.
Oh yeah, so Trag, same thing as Gores, but you can have I think spells and traps, and it gains 800 attack points for each card in your hand.
Okay. So Gores can only summon if you have no back row?
You have nothing.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, that is definitely So he's hitting for 35 and 28 right now. So that's a big chunk of life right now. But the problem is that I don't know what his last set is. So this
It's a punishment. So he's
Fernando has punishment.
Oh no, for Aaron. For Fernando, it's an unknown, but he does have access to a Conquistador or Haquero for the Elixir next turn. But Haquero can go into a Sanguine right now.
Yeah. Okay. So he does play. That's weird. Why would he play the Black Elixir? There's not a zombie world on board. Haggerty. This is a big problem. Fernando's not playing around the Mech Knights.
Ah
It's
man,
a tragic situation.
that
right
blue
now.
star already got a free 2
It's
cards.
a tragic situation right now. Oh, here we go. We start off. Oh, he's gonna summon Banshee right now.
Ooh, because he just control a
Yeah.
Golden Lord. Yes, Aaron
Yeah.
took game 1.
So he summons Banshee. Okay, so he's not respecting the Gamma right now.
Ooh.
No, but it's gonna resolve and it's gonna get zombie world up.
All right, so now he has possibly 1 interruption with the face down, but now he has the Balderrock interruption now.
Yeah, now we see. He's gonna grab it, Alistair. You know, do you think it'd be a heads-up play that if he normal summons Alistair, activates the effect, and then just be banished it with Doom King? Could that be a heads-up play?
Well, yeah, the invocation, because he already has an invocation in hand,
Yeah.
so he doesn't even have to normal summon Alistair.
I think
But
he has
I would
two
do it.
He has 2 Alistairs in hand though, so that he doesn't really know as far as what is in his hand, but that's a pretty heads-up play. Oh, he's going for the invocation. Oh, he can't respond to it.
Mhm.
Oh, well, no, he can respond to it.
You
Can't
can't
negate it.
respond with negating the activated effects.
Correct. Maybe is that a Haquero set? I don't know what he's trying to activate. He's gonna activate a set.
Yep, it's
Oh,
Haquero.
yeah.
He already has well, Makaba got banished, so I guess the only thing he's worried about is Ecclesia, but I don't think Fernando has anything to worry about. Oh, but he's using it to fuse from grave.
Yeah, from hand. Yeah, he's gonna bring out a Shaddoll.
Sorry,
I think
from hand,
he
yeah.
opened double invocation, so This is probably gonna. This is bringing out Winda for sure.
Now, App Cologne. Do some chains to negate Balrog.
Well, remember, Abkalon has to be 2 different Shaddoll attributes. So he's using Alistair. So this is definitely a Winda right now. Yeah, extra monster zone, which would make sense.
But does he use Skomata's effects?
Yeah, he's using it, but he's gonna get to use it for free.
So let's double check Balrog.
It can negate the effect of a zombie monster, or it can negate, or it can banish a card when a zombie monster is activated. So Skomata, maybe he sends Dragon to pop the back row.
I guess force out the Haquero or target the... Oh, he sends a new Shaddoll one.
That one negates. That's genius, right?
Yes.
I was actually talking with Andres Torres about this card yesterday. He was telling me about it.
So, genius.
Yeah, so he's going to chain the Haquero here. I wonder what he hits. I wouldn't hit the Alistair. Hopefully he doesn't like do that and just make a big misplay. He did. Yeah, so if you guys don't know what's going on right now, he's just going to Invocation it, put the Alistair back in his hand, and then discard it to give Winda 1,000 attack. So it's just it's a lose situation there. That Haquero didn't give him anything right now. Yeah, most people, I mean, I'm pretty sure he knows that the Alistair has that second effect. And then also, too, Alistair's not a zombie in hand, so he can't trigger Balrog.
He still has a Punchman set, too. Oh, no, it's not a Punchman, it's a Super Poly.
Does he get rid of the Lord, or he gets rid of the Balrog?
I have a love and hate relationship with that card.
With Super Poly?
Yeah. That card is so good,
Yeah.
but I hate it when it's used against me so much.
Oh, well, he's going to discard it that way, too. So he's going to use... Yeah.
And what's the other one? And Winda?
Yeah, he's going to bring out another Winda.
Oh, Venom. Starving Venom.
Wow.
2 darks. So he gains the attack points of Golden Lord. And then normal summon Alistair.
So he used the effect of Starving Venom. Starving Venom is the one that gains the effect, right? Not the attack.
No, it gains Starving. So Starving Venom. If this card is fusion summoned, you can make this card gain attack equal to one opponent's special summon monsters until the end of this turn. Yeah. So he gained
3,500 for the Lord. So he's gonna be able to beat over this thing pretty easily. So now the question is what does he make? You think he tries to push for game right now?
At this point in time, because your opponent already has access to Golden Lord, so you have to try to negate it in the graveyard. So he's gonna try to fight through everything, not really game him, just so you just don't have to deal with Golden Lord again.
Yeah.
Because right now Fernando's at the top deck.
Yeah, he's got a top deck. I mean, he has Haquero for next turn. And then again, too, it's just like right now, this like Zombie World should be hurting other decks, but it's not doing anything right now.
Yeah. So he set 1. What could that set be in the situation? Because wouldn't you just want to hold it for Mechaba?
Probably. I mean, it just depends. It's got to be like a spell or a trap, but I just don't think he thinks. I mean, what does Lord really do for him right now at this point?
Yeah, because Lord, if it beats over Starving Venom, Lord will still stay because it destroys the whole board.
Correct.
Did you draw Lance here? Oh no, standby phase, Balrog, okay.
Yeah, I mean, Balrog is a good card. This is where like that card's gonna make a big difference. Thank you, Cherry.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
I came here to go speak with y'all on this gameplay instead of playing myself, but I wouldn't want O2 drop.
Also, if you guys heard me when we first started, my buddy Eric, he is actually 2-0 right now with the Dino deck. So
Nice.
maybe we'll get to see him too.
So
Is that the fusion
he
card?
gets the fusion spell. Man, let's pull this one up.
I don't even know what the fusion monster does. I know it looks cool, but I have no idea what it does. I've never seen it actually summoned before.
So he got back the. It's not. Wait, as I'm googling it wrong.
That's the monster right there that I see right there.
It's an elixir, right? Or is it a?
No, that's a elixir, yeah. So he's fusing right now with him. He's using Balderrock and he's using Golden Lord. He's brought out the fusion summon monster, but I have no idea what this card does. Yeah, neither does Baron.
So the fusion summon monster allows you to. This monster becomes Golden Lord while face up in the field. Can be destroyed by battle or card effects. You can contribute one zombie monster, then target one face-up monster your opponent controls, take control of it, but it cannot attack or activate its effects this turn. And you can only use that effect once per turn.
Wow, but it's taking it forever. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not going back at all. That's pretty good. It's 3,800 attack for who don't know, and it can't be destroyed by battle or card effect, like Nikolai just said. I don't know realistically what out he has to that. He's going to have to double pump a fusion with Alistair. I don't think there's an out.
Fuse it off the board. Banish it.
I see he already used
Bounce
the Super
it.
Poly too.
But yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen Fernando actually use the Balderrock effect yet. So
No, I think Balrog was used for fusion material.
yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Trying to get the fusion spell up.
Hold on real quick. I think we need to stop him. I think he just set the elixir and just activated it to quick play.
Wait, which one?
The one that summons from graveyard. I think he just activated it after he set it. Okay, yeah. So apparently he set it in the previous turn. But this is good. This is I mean, that card is strong.
Man, this changes the gameplay already right now for this match.
Oh wow, he just summoned App Clone. I forgot that card says it doesn't say that it can't be targeted.
Nah.
So he's just gonna negate the effect right now and just
Alright.
blow right through it. Yeah.
Hey, this is that good back and forth that we were
Yeah,
looking
this is
forward
strong.
to.
And it's just so odd too because he's playing a zombie Eldlich deck. You really don't think that Shaddoll Fusion is gonna get a free summon
Yeah.
like that. You never really expect it. So he has the fusion spell face up. It's a continuous effect.
Yes. So it's called Seven Cities of the Golden Land. During your main phase, you can fusion summon one fusion monster from your X deck using zombie monsters from your hand or field as materials. So Zombie World helps you expand on that. If a zombie monster is special summoned by card effect except during the damage step, you can target one set card in the spell and trap card zone. It cannot be activated this turn. So it freezes the card like the old Fire Fist spell.
Yeah.
And you can only use each effect once per turn. So that's good.
Also, if you don't know, I only know that because I played Duel Links too. So I was playing Gladiator Beast for a little bit, and I was playing that card. So that set that he had
is now locked.
It's locked for good. Does it say that when?
No, just for this turn.
Oh, for that turn. Okay, so it's not locked completely. Yeah, yeah, Dalton. We just I didn't know the name of the card, but
yeah,
it's
it took a while.
card.
It's 7 Cities of Golden Land.
You don't really see this one that often too.
Oh,
with the
Anaconda.
Do you think he plays?
I don't think so.
That'd be absolutely incredible.
After negating the effect with Apcolone?
Yeah.
Oh. Is the Eldlich a light or dark? Because Vertan kind of can turn it to... Oh, he's in a super poly yet.
Wow, he's just super polyed. What is he summoning?
Yeah, it's a light. So Vertan Anaconda made it into a dark, so we can super poly it again.
I think Balderok is a dark already, right?
Yeah, so it confuses the board now.
Does he play 2 Starving Venoms?
We're about to find out. Oh, no, he doesn't have to change it to the light. Just super poly into a construct. Using it as a light monster.
Man, that would be a heads up play if he played 2 Starving Venoms and just cleared the whole board.
That would be nuts.
Oh, he's sending Ariel again.
And he has the meltdown still up.
Yeah, Ariel's going to be so good. He's drawing a beast.
And he drew a spell card. I couldn't tell. Looks to be another meltdown. And that is game
right there.
Wow.
Oh, heads up plays from Aaron. Aaron definitely played that very well.
I literally enjoyed this one now.
Yeah, this was a good match. The Zombie Eldlich, I mean, he played some really good, like, I guess, techie cards.
Yeah.
You know, I've never really seen anybody play the fusion card, but it's just unfortunate, I guess, because Zombie World didn't do a lot against this matchup.
That's true.
Apcolone just negates his main boss monster, I guess you could say.
Man, but it came out of nowhere, though.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't even know the card.
Had to go look it up, man.
No, definitely good. I mean, Fernando played everything. I didn't think he played anything incorrectly. It's just unfortunate.
It was like the slight mishap with the Balderach because Aaron had double Alistair to start just using one Alistair as just fodder to do a whole bunch of other plays.
Oh, also too, I remember the Hakero, so like vanishing for free, yeah. But no, this is good. It was definitely a good back and forth game. You know, they're talking about it right now, and I don't think Fernando should hold his head down at all. I think he played well, and you know he's X1 right now, so he can still do really well in the tournament.
Yeah, this finish out at least is a good tiebreaker for X2, or just a good X1 to guarantee him getting into top 8, and then he can try it again to steamroll people with the zombie cards.
Yeah, definitely. And then also too, I guess for the people watching, you know, I was taking a break too because of the whole pandemic and stuff like that. But Machado here is definitely like kept everything clean, you know, making sure everybody stays away and stuff like that. Always having like the hand sanitizer. So if you're watching this right now, you know, you definitely want to come out here. I would definitely, you know, come out and try to play in one of these events. You know, it basically feels like everything's back to normal, you know, and it's not.
Just for you guys too, you guys can also sign up for the Ancient Guardians remote duel event, similar to this what we have here, but you can do it at your very own home. Yeah. Get you qualified for the big 5K event coming up soon as well.
Definitely, yeah.
So you guys couldn't make it to this. The bots or anybody, the mods or anything, will be posting up the links so you guys can sign up for the remote duel event. It was fun. I didn't play the last one as I wanted to, but I did watch a lot of players, and it's good to see YuGiOh still thriving through everything.
Definitely. I mean, the only thing I hope that Konami doesn't do is that they decide to do everything remote duel now because they don't have to rent out venues or anything like that.
Hopefully, we can see more of a transition of both, of like stores doing their in-store event and then having people just run the online event as well for remote duel. So it keeps people interested. Hey, I can't make it into the store, but I'll just sign up and play the remote duel. But we'll have round 4 for you guys shortly. Stay tuned.